Good morning and welcome back to Chadlington. My name as ever is John. We are getting on with the ploughing. It was a wet day yesterday, so didn't even bother booking the lorry to move stuff across, move the sugar beet. We just stayed indoors and had a first day off for a long while. Can't remember the last time I had a day off work. But with the weather the way it was yesterday, thought might as well make the most of it. Which means, of course, that the load of sugar beet didn't go yesterday, but I phoned the farmer up down the road and swapped loads with him. Nice sunny day today, not much cloud in the sky. See, well and truly into the shorter rows now. Still a little ways to go across to finish the field off. The rows getting slightly shorter each breed we do now. Until we get behind the next block of houses in Chadlington. See there where the headlands will be once we get these two longer runs out. Another 3 breeds, another round after this one, and we should be into the short part of the field again. We roll at 2, we have got the lorry booked for 2 o'clock. Move the lead over there and get that picked up just before 2 and load the sugar beet up. We are concentrating on the ploughing at the moment, working our way up towards Christmas and something special around Chadlington for you all to see for the Christmas special. Even though this is only a 4x4, it is covering the ground surprisingly quickly. Still low in the sky and rising at the moment. You can see the glare across the field from the sun. End again. Very near the small section of field now. One thing we did do yesterday, we got another dog. We've now got a black lab to keep the collie company with me. Yeah, we've got 2 dogs at the farm now. We're also going to look into setting up some bits with the government, sort out what tax we need to pay and things like that. Bottom of the field. And we will see you at 11 o'clock. hopefully then be a good way through the rest of this and be able to take the T-dub to get the front linkage fitted. Okay, we're well and truly into this next side of the field now. You can see the grass banking along the far side there, so we've not got too much further to get through. But then also got a lot of headland to plough, so definitely not going to be done ploughing today. We've got sugar beet to load up. All the sugar beet left will be gone today. But we do feel a little guilty when we start early in the morning with the houses being so close to us with the straight pipe on the T-dub, but it is what it is. I chose to buy a house near a working farm, so I guess I have to put up with it. Bottom again. Yeah, so when you join us back at 2 o'clock we will be selling the sugar beet, get rid of all of that. It won't seem long before we need to at least sell some potatoes and carrots for the Christmas market. looking at our bank balance that we're well off. Well, that money's not ours, well it is ours, but it's not ours. We've taken a loan out to buy this field along with the potatoes and sugar beet sold. That is what's left over. We've done a lot of work with ploughing, both the ploughing we've done and what our farmhand has done for us. Clear of that outside edge of the field now. Warm days for November, getting close to, we're in mid-November, we'll soon be late November. Keep cracking on with this until nearly 2 o'clock. Led over and picked the lorry up and joined me back. We will crack on with this until you come back at 2 o'clock for the sugar beet. Okay, we've been and picked the lorry up. We're heading over to the farm now. To load up with the sugar beet. As I say, every bit of sugar beet is leaving the farm today. Up here, grass is growing pretty well, so is the barley, so is the wheat. I'll have a walk through the crops at some point. Soon be put to the heat. There's not massive heat left there at all. Sure whether we'll get it all in this one load, but if not, we'll come back and get the next load loaded up. Not the quickest of jobs loading up this way, but happy that the macro makes it easier than the front loader ever would have done. Pushing it in this way, at least it's staying close to going to the lorry. Is on HP, this telehandler, so I've got to keep it for, I think it's 5 years we took it on for. So I'll have to get the telehandler back into the cow yard. Ready for the feed mix. Somebody's factory is going for a tea break. A lot left after we get all this done. Just shy of 80% full. Well, depends how many bucketfuls we've got left here. Could get it all in, to be fair. Well, probably won't. There'll be a little bit left to go. Be a little bit left to go, which would have been today's full load, well, only load, had we had a load over there yesterday. ready to go. Not a lot left there at all for the next time. We'll stay with you until the end of selling the sugar beet, even if it's a slightly longer episode. There we are. Getting through nicely to the factory. No black garter missed this time. To the factory tip point. There we go. Just got to get rid of Komodo a little bit. Yeah, we are going to be over quite a good bit. We're already coming up to 4 minutes over. We'll go and load the last up. We've got 8,054 today, 112 from the government. Takes us back up to 319 after we bought our black lab. Gate there turned a little too soon. Soon load up this time. There's not a lot to be loaded up. S bends and swing in to get the load loaded in. Ourselves round, there we go. Drop it in over the wheels. All the sugar beet gone for the year once we've got this bit loaded in. Get a lot for this sugar beet, but don't need it kept on the farm. We haven't got any use for it. If we had some pigs, we could feed it to the pigs, but we don't have them. A little bit there left. There's all the sugar beet cleared. I'll get that back to the yard off camera. Coming. Got 9,878 litres left this time. Lorry will soon be busy carting potatoes, carrots, wheat and barley. I'm going to wait for us. Get in here. Tip the last of the sugar beet that we've got. Another £2 with the government grant added onto it. So for today, that is where we're going to leave you. We've enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and you want to keep up to date with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, but helps us out a great deal. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.